Have you ever been in a place in your life where things have not worked? You got discouraged, you're struggling to succeed, don't know what to do next? Well, let me tell you a little fish story. There once was a guy that had been working all night and had not caught a single thing. And he comes in after a long night, very discouraged. And this man, Jesus, gets on his boat and he begins to speak his language. He says, listen, hey, let's go out for a catch. And at first, the person said, you don't know what you're talking about. And a lot of times we don't think that Jesus knows how to speak our language. But little did he know that this man Jesus was going to change his life for the better. And so they go out for a catch in the middle of the day. He lets down his nets and it overflows and he has a humongous catch. He brings it into the shore. And Jesus looks at him and he says, now I've got your attention. You're no longer going to be fishing this way. I'm going to cause you to be a fisherman of men. Maybe today, the Lord needs to catch your attention before he can catch your heart. He knows exactly how to speak your language. Now, Peter began to walk with Jesus. He saw so many miraculous things, but when he saw him crucified and died, he kind of went back to the things that he knew and the things that he had always done. But see, Jesus was not going to be held back by the grave, nor held back by Peter's mistakes of returning. Sometimes there are times in our life that we go back to those places that we used to be. And we find that Peter had been out all night again and had not caught a thing. And Jesus calls to him and he calls him back to his calling. He says, Peter, do you love me? Yes, I want you to keep fishing for men. Maybe today, for the first time, maybe it's time for you to allow Jesus to come onto your boat. Or maybe it's time for you to get off of that boat and finally finish what the Lord has called you to do. Let me pray for you today, as I know the Lord has a great call on your life. Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you that, Lord, you said you've called us to go and be prosperous and have good success and a great catch. But Lord, that success is found in doing your will. So I pray today for somebody who is gone back, tried to do the same thing, and is still not doing anything that is bringing joy and fulfillment in their life. They're empty on the inside. I hear the Lord calling you to come out and come off of where you are and begin to follow Jesus, and you will have an abundant life. May God bless you as you go fishing with Him.